Hello, grade 8, it's me. I know some of you are back in the building as of today, but a lot of you aren't. Most of you aren't. And unfortunately, you won't be getting to do band. So, we're gonna keep on doing these videos. So let's bust it out. Get your horns all set up, ready to go. Ooh, much condensation today. Okay, we're just gonna start things off. We're just gonna jump in here. Play a little bit, get your face warmed up, and then we're gonna jump into the B flat concert major scale arpeggios and thirds. Oh right, I need a metronome, don't I? Oh gosh. Oh geez. Oh dang. There we go. And get it forward. That'll do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just because I want to make sure we get through all this quick, we're going to jump over to the chromatic scale at the bottom of the page, number 5. This is still page 43 if you've forgotten. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that, the bell decided to go. Okay. And now because we're super awesome, we're going to jump over and we're going to do number 2 on page 43. We're going to do our concert E flat major scale. So double check your key signature, make sure you know which fingerings are going to change. And see, pick your octave, because you have a choice of doing the lower octave or the high octave. I'm going to play the high octave. 1, 2, 3. Those third ones, they don't give you much room to breathe. Okay. Now, we ended on page 26. We got all the way up to 106. Holy potatoes. That's pretty far. I bet some of you are actually finding some of these exercises a little bit difficult. Awesome, great, that's lovely. Hi. I'm actually in the middle of filming a video right now. Sorry, buddy. So we're gonna continue on. Actually, we're gonna I'm not gonna touch on the stuff we did in the last session. If you haven't watched any of these videos yet, go back and do the older ones. You gotta do them all. Okay? Don't skip anything. Okay? And don't move on to the next exercise until you can play it perfectly. So if I'm like, oh, that was good, let's move on to the next one. That's what I'm doing. But if you can't do it perfectly, then don't move on. You gotta work on that one until you can get it. Till you can get all the dynamics, all the articulation, all the slurs, blah, 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 blah. Gotta do it all. Be picky with yourself. Practice is about improving. It's not about just playing a bunch of noise. And I mean, of course, playing music is awesome. And if you're doing it for fun, that's fine. But your goal is to improve, then you have to actually be critical of your own playing and say, okay, what was I doing wrong? What do I need to adjust? What do I need to fix? Okay? And if you're trying to play a piece and there is a bunch of articulation and slurs and all this other stuff and dynamics, but you can only play it just getting the right notes and right rhythms, then you need to slow it down on your metronome, okay? Play it slower, and then maybe when you play it at a really slow tempo, then try to add the dynamics in, then try to add the slurs in, then add the articulations, so you can get all of those things and juggle all those things at the same time, okay? It's difficult, but this is why solo playing is very important. Helps us refine our own playing so that when we come to the group, we aren't just covering up our mistakes by letting someone else play louder than us. So we're going to do number 107 on page 27, which is in 3/4. It is andante. This is andante. There's lots of slurs and dynamics with a fermata in the middle. Okay? So if I were conducting this, right? Okay, so as the conductor, if I'm going to give you a fermata, this doesn't really work with the metronome, but I'm going to hold it for twice its value just for today. So you would hold, and then you stop as I get there, and then breathe as I go up. So it would be like, ta, ta, okay? I'm just going to hold the fermata for 5 beats, even though it's a dotted half note, and then breathe on that 6th beat, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Remember, all of that should be slurred. I think I might have accidentally added a tongue in the first phrase, and I definitely screwed up the second one. So I'm going to do it again, okay? Just because I'm not ready to move on, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Slurring and dynamics should kind of almost fall hand in hand. So we're going to try number 108, which I believe is in 4/4, and moderato. So it's a little faster. We'll start a little slow. We'll do each one twice. So this one has a pickup. So when we do the repeat, you'll notice that there is a reverse repeat right at the beginning after the pickup. We don't have to play the pickup note on the repeat because it's actually written in to the first ending, right? That quarter note after the breath mark. And for those of you who don't remember, a dotted quarter note is 3/8 notes worth, so a quarter note and a half, right? So like ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, dotted quarter, eighth dotted quarter, eighth dotted quarter, eighth dot T. Okay? So, a lot of slurring going on here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That one should be pretty simple. I think there's only 4 notes total. No, there's only 3 notes in that. That should be easy. Okay, so screw it. We'll go fast. Slurs and all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, goody. 109. This one should look familiar. It's the theme from the Red Balloon, which we did try at one point, and you guys hated it. So we've got 3, 4. Okay. Big long phrases, okay, all smooth and connected. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's very simple. That's practically a scale. Okay? That one shouldn't be a problem for you guys. At least I hope not. And then we have this little duet here. Okay? So the trumpet voluntary. So I'm going to play both. I'm going to start with the A part, and then you will play the B part. Or you play the A part with me, and then you can play the B part with me. Then I recommend you go back and try both parts opposite. So when I play the A part, you play the B part with me. And then when I play the B part, you play the A part. Simple enough, I hope. Maestoso. I don't actually know how fast maestoso would be. I think that's about 60. Off the top of my head, I don't know. BPM. 72 to 84. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah. So we do have a first and a second ending. Make sure that when you get to the first repeat ending, you go back to measure 3 where the reverse repeat is, not to the end, or not back to the beginning. Okay? Notice the dynamic shift between the first 2 measures and measure 3. We go from forte down back to mozzo forte. Okay? And you might actually recognize this piece. They used it a lot in movies and things like that. 1, 2, 3. unbearably slow. Okay, so that was the A part. I'm going to try the B part. 1, 2, 3. That B part is boring. Not much to do in there. Okay. Try that out, okay? Especially if you're a trumpet. So you try hang out with your friend one day if you guys can. You can stand 10 feet apart and play the duet together. Okay, so that's probably lots for today. So we get from 107 to 110. Okay, and I would like you to take a few moments to do number 111. All right, it says add the notes and rests together to find the number of counts. So you don't like minus the rest from the rest. It's still, so like a whole note rest is still 4 beats and a whole note's also 4. If you had 2 of those together, the answer would be 8. Okay, so you want to add them all together. Remember dotted quarters being worth 1.5, right? Eighth notes are worth a half, and dotted half notes being worth 3. So you got to find the grand total, right? So take a few moments, figure that out. Pause the video, figure it out on your own. Whoops. Okay. And stop this. Find my marker. There's one of them. There we go. This is good. Is this the nice one? No. Yeah, that's the nice one. Okay. So, we will do these. We will mark these together. The first one. This should be pretty straightforward. We have a quarter note plus a dotted half note. And this guy obviously is worth 1 beat. And this guy, half note's worth 2. And the dot means we add a half of whatever that note is. So 2 plus its half, which is 1, which is 3. So we will write 4, right? For B, we have a half plus this guy who sits on top of the line. And we would know, because we are theory geniuses, that if the little rest is sitting under the line, that means they're strong as heck and they can hold 4 beats. And if they are lazy and sit on the line, they only hold 2. So we have a half note plus a half rest, which means 2 and 2. I think that is right. Yes. So that would obviously be 4. So then for C, we have the dotted half plus a quarter plus 2 eighth notes. So obviously we know from before the dotted half is worth 3. We should know that a quarter note is worth 1. And each eighth note is worth half. So 2 eighth notes equals 1. right? So grand total we have 5. And last but not least we have D, which is a rest hanging under the line, which we clarified before is a whole rest, plus an 8th note, a single 8th note, plus a dotted water note. So we know this guy's worth 4. We already clarified that. We know this 8th note is worth a half of a beat. So we'll say 0.5. That means half, right? And then this guy is a quarter note plus a dot, which means a quarter note plus half of its value. So 1.5. So 1.5. So if you've done your decimals or you've done some fractions, you'll be able to figure this out. 1.5 plus a half is 2, right? Plus 4, which would give us 6. There we are. So our answers for A, B, C, and D go 4, 4, 5, 6. And that's the lot of it. Theory lesson over. So, hopefully I'll get to see a few of you in the building. I know you're not doing band, but if you guys are in the building or you want to pop in at lunch, feel free to come say hi. Just keep your distance from me. And I will hopefully see you guys again soon. Farewell, grade 8s. I miss you dearly.